Hi, this is Marianne Soucy from healingpeddlers.com. In this Healing Peddlers video, I will address a question I got the other day. Is it ever too late to connect with a pet that has passed? If, for instance, you lost a pet in a tragic way many years ago and you are worried about it still and you want to reconnect, it was never healed, there was never any closure. Or it could be that the pet passed in a natural way, but you haven't made a connection or been able to make a connection for many years. Is it then too late? In my experience, it's never too late, because the connection we make with a pet that has passed is beyond time and space. It is irrelevant how long time it is since the pet passed. And I will give an example. In this video, I will read a message from a cat that the cat's owner lost more than 30 years ago. It was a very social cat. They had a very close bond, but the cat wanted to go. He liked to go for rounds and greet the neighbors, a very social cat. But one day he never came home, and the cat's owner never found out what happened. And it has always been lying in the back of his mind and always been worrying about it was okay, and always had that need to reconnect. And that is what I did on behalf of him. And here is a message that I brought back from the cat. A trusting heart and sweet soul like yours are precious to a cat like me. I met many kinds of humans in my time, but nobody like you. In your presence and in your heart, I was safe, felt loved, and had a safe haven to return to. My instincts and social, adventurous nature compelled me to go walk about, but you was always my true home, my heart's home, for your love was truer than any I have met. Even though there are not nice people around, there are kind people too. Hold them all in your prayers, for they need angels like me to speak to and heal their hearts. What happened to me is not important now, for I am well in the light. And all is good between us. In fact, it's fine and dandy. Lighten up a bit, my precious one, for life is sweet, risky, but sweet and precious. Live every moment with your heart open and present. Don't be afraid to give your love, but stand up for what is true. And protect what is good. I know you would have fought for me and done what you could for me if you could, but life had other plans. Don't worry, my heart's companion, for our souls are connected, and as you very well know, a love like ours cannot die. We are travelers in time, travelers in light, soul travelers through the multitude of lives we each experience, always meeting up in various forms and lengths of time. Look into the heart of each one you meet, and you will know when it's me, for we will meet again. Thank you from the heart for reaching out to me. I'm at peace and filled with joy for this meeting of our hearts and souls. Don't be a stranger. I'm only a heartbeat or a letter away. Walk with love, Teeger. And that was the beautiful message from the cat Teeger to his human companion, that they had been separated for more than 30 years. And this was a beautiful message that Teeger had for his human companion. So it's never too late. And if you have lost a pet many years ago and you need to reach out, you can do that. You can either use Healing Peddler's 2-letter writing technique, where you write 1 letter to your pet and then a letter back. What if it's especially, for instance, if it was a tragical loss and a tough loss, then I would probably recommend to have a sacred spirit journey done, where I connect on behalf of you with the pet, because it's also possible to get healing in those journeys, and it's often that healing happens and empowerment. So it depends on the situation, but you can always try and reach out, so it's never too late, so don't hold back because of that. Blessings to you and your wonderful animal friends.